Hello, 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 guys. Welcome to my morning mindset call. And I apologize for getting on this late today. Normally, I like to do this mindset call around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, but I had other things going on this morning and it just wasn't possible. But I didn't want to fail to do the morning mindset. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to do Think and Grow Rich, Chapter 2, highlights desire. Now, what I've done is I've actually read the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill multiple times. I've become a student of that great book, and I want to welcome Dr. Chocolate here right now. I hope we get lots of value from this. The cool thing about this Periscope is that I don't have to read the entire book for you to get a ton of value. I would recommend reading it though, but I'm going to just give you the nuggets of chapter 2 on desire. It's a very powerful chapter. And as you know, Napoleon Hill spent about 20 years of his life learning from and interviewing about 500 of the richest people in the world at his time. And there's a commonality that exists among those top income earners. He was actually challenged by Dale Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie, the steel magnate, who was probably the richest person of his time, to create this study and this science of getting rich. And he interviewed a lot of people. So I'm going to spend a few minutes and just give you basically my notes of what I picked out to be the most important part of this chapter. It can all be summarized in about 10 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So chapter 2 is Desire, Think, and Grow Rich. And there's about 19 really quick points that I want to give you right now. So number one, he talked about a story with a commander who was at sea, a Navy commander, and I'm not sure of the entire situation behind it, but the boats, his personal boats, had been sunk by the enemy, and their only chance of getting safe and going back and going back home was to win the battle. And so this is what he said. He said, "You see the boats going up in smoke. That means that we cannot leave these shores alive unless we win. We have no choice. We win or we perish." Number two, every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Only by so doing can one be assured of maintaining the state of mind known as a burning desire to win, essential to success. And you'll have to excuse me. I need to read some notes here as I talk because I don't want to miss anything. So I'm going to have to look away from the camera for a minute. Okay, wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways and means to acquire riches and backing those plans with persistence which does not recognize failure will bring riches. Number fourth, you may complain that it is impossible for you to see yourself in possession of money before you actually have it. Here's where a burning desire will come to your aid. Number five, if you truly desire money so keenly that your desire is an obsession, you will have no difficulty in convincing yourself that you'll acquire it. The object is to want money and to become so determined to have it that you convince yourself that you will have it. The method by which desire for riches can be transmuted into financial equivalent consists of 6 definite practical steps. And here we go. Here's the 6 that Napoleon Hill recommends. Number 1, fix your mind the exact amount of money you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, "I want plenty of money." Be definite as to the amount. In fact, I've got a dollar amount right here. I don't know if you can see this or not. And I'm going to try to be company non-specific here. But that's the amount of money that I've indicated on mine. And you need to know the exact amount, okay, for yourself, whatever that happens to be. Okay, number 2, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. Number 3, establish a definite date when you intend to possess the money you desire. Number 4, create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. Number 5, write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition and state what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. Next, number 6, read your written statement aloud twice daily, once just before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. You will see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. Now, if you purchase the book, Think and Grow Rich, they actually have an actual written out statement that you can memorize. Number 6, or you can make up your own. Number 6, the steps call for no, and those are the 6 steps. Now, what is the next point in this chapter on desire? Okay, Napoleon Hill says that the steps call for no hard labor. They call for no sacrifice. They do not require one to become ridiculous or credulous. To apply them calls for no great amount of education. Okay, number 7, the successful application of these 6 steps does call for sufficient imagination to enable one to see, to understand that accumulation of money cannot be left to chance, good fortune, or luck. Okay? For example, you guys who are in network marketing know that you can't just join a company for $25 a month or $175 a month and hope that a return comes without any work. This is real business. Number 9, as you may well know, that every great leader from the dawn of civilization down to the present was a dreamer. Number 10, if you do not see great riches in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank balance. You have to think of it first and plan for it. Number 11, if the thing you wish to do is right, you will believe in it, and you believe in it, go ahead and do it. Number 12, awake, arise, assert yourself, you dreamers of the world. Your star is now in the ascendancy. The world is filled with an abundance of opportunity which the dreamers of the past never knew. And that is so true, especially today on the internet. You know, he wrote this long before that. Number 13, you have been disappointed. You have undergone defeat. You have felt the great heart within you crush until it bled. Take courage. It's going to happen, guys. Take courage. For these experiences have tempered the spiritual metal of which you are made. They are assets of incomparable value. Okay? Different mindset, huh? Number 14. Remember that all who succeed in life get off to a bad start and pass through many heartbreaking struggles before they, quote, arrive. Number 15, and we're almost done here. The turning point in the lives of those who succeed usually comes at the moment of some crisis through which they are introduced to their other selves. Number 16, there's a difference between wishing for a thing and being ready to receive it. No one is ready for a thing until he believes he can acquire it. Number 17, the state of mind must be belief, not mere hope or wish. Open-mindedness is essential for belief. Closed minds do not inspire faith, courage, and belief. Number 18, remember, no more effort is required to aim high in life, to demand abundance and prosperity than is required to accept misery and poverty. Number 19, I wish to convey the thought that all achievement, no matter what may be its nature or its purpose, must begin with an intense desire for something definite. Okay, the desire has to be very strong, has to be specific, it has to be written down. The goals need to be written down. The dollar amount needs to be written down. The time of acquiring that. If I ask you how much money per month are you going to make, what is your goal in the next year, you should be able to tell me exactly that dollar amount. If you have to hesitate, well, then you need to go back to the drawing board and rethink that and write that out. So anyway, I want to leave you with those tips today. Think and Grow Rich is a phenomenal book. It needs to be studied, inside and out. Multiple times, multiple readings is gonna do the job, and taking action on what he's recommending. So anyway, I want to encourage you to check out more of the value videos that I have on my website. I give mindset development training there. I also give internet marketing tips, tricks, and ideas on how to get leads online. I also have a PDF walkthrough that you can download that will teach you exactly how to get 30 to 50 leads per day. It's a checklist, a PDF checklist, and a video walkthrough. Make sure to check that out. It's right on my page there at workwithjacklater.com. You can also get tons, hundreds of tips, tricks, and ideas on how to market and crush it online. And those of you who know me know that I've ranked in the top 10 of 3 different systems, internet marketing systems, and a network marketing company, and that's competing among thousands of different affiliates. So anyway, go ahead and check out workwithjacklater.com. Download that 8-step checklist and video walkthrough to 30 to 50 leads per day. Get additional help, mindset tricks, tips, ideas, marketing tips, ideas, getting leads online. It's all there at workwithjacklater.com. And incidentally, I do a marketing training, Periscope, every single day at 10 o'clock, except for Thursday, I believe it is. Yeah, Thursday, I'm not able to. No, actually, on Wednesday is the day that I'm not able to do it. But on every other day of the week, I do it at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Time, teaching people how to get leads online and how to market on the internet. So anyway, go to workwithjacklater.com and make it a great day. Bye.